Hello and welcome, dear folks. This is Raffer71 slash Etriuswimbleton, and let's continue to do the under Judgement trials. This is part 8. As you can see here, I'm playing Supersonic Adventures update. Update. Yeah, the last title is an update. As you can see here, Supersonic Adventures update. And yeah, I really don't know why. But oh well, let's play it then. First let's comment. Let's see who's the author. Oh, it's made by Troll Errors 66 and anyways, others. Oh, wait, you didn't see that. Anyways, others comments. Supersonic Adventures update, alpha release, next version beta. Really now? What an excuse! You could have just released the full game here instead. But anyways, let's test out his alpha version of this game. I am not impressed. What the heck? What the heck? What the... Okay, when I press up, he does this weird flying jump animation and he just floats in the air. And then when I press down, he rolls. Okay, that's good. Sonic. Wait, but his foot. Okay, never mind. Let me just get the here. All right. His foot is not even stuck on the ground. How is that possible? And then you see him floating around. That if you add a floating animation, then make your character stick to the ground. That's kind of weird. Can I kill things while rolling? Oh wait, these things can't even kill me. What? What's the use of having these things? And I can fall down, right? No? This is weird. Every time I have to shift there and shift up. Oh wow, that's weird. There should be two different animations. This should be the falling animation, and there should be a what jump animation. And now he jumps, but so I'm floating. I think I jumped too high. I think I ruined the game. Yeah, I ruined. And now I'm falling. At least you can die. Okay, how do you kill this guy? Does not look like something that is actually a sprite. It's not a sprite. Look at that. I can see that is a crop picture. And I died. This is just 2 levels. This is just so short. What's the use of this platform? There's nothing for me to get here. And what's the use of this ring? And I'm being too nitpicky. I'm being too nitpicky here. And but are these clouds? Is that a grass? I'm scratching my head here. I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't. This game. It's kind of nah. It's playable at least, but it's hardly playable. Really. I have lives. As you can see, there's lives up there. There's lives 1, but doesn't. I really. And now it turns to rings. What? And now it turns to lives. Now it turns to rings. Alright, I guess I'm done here. I'm going to give a review. I'm sorry, but I have to give this a rating of... I'm sorry, I have to... 0. I apologize, but... Sir, this is a bit... not... This is hardly playable at all. And you just use the music. I know I'm familiar with this music, even though I would prefer something, you know, different. But anyways, the music doesn't bother me. Anyways, I should put you. Sorry, 1. Here, troll errors. Yeah, I'll be writing. I mean, I'll not show you what I'll write, but just listen to music while I just write here my template. Oh, This review and all opinions are on based solely first impressions. Well, even though if it's a first impression, that's all the game. Even though it's a first impression, you only need a first impression to be able to know what the game entails. Anyways, uh, regards, regards from a struggling. I'm not doing this to extend the time. What were you looking at? Huh? I'm not doing this to just watch me. I think I misspelled something. That wasn't on purpose. Maybe. Anyways, I've written a really long one. But anyways, dear Troll Earth 666, well, I should cut that music out. First and foremost, I have to apologize for giving a pretty low score. Game is hardly playable, and if it is, there's nothing really game about it. So let me point out some things that bothered me here in a list. First, you only die by Eggman, but the corpse you can't. What's the reason for putting them there in the first place? Second, when you jump, your character floats very slowly, as if there's a really low gravity pushing him down. Or or that's how I think gravity works, right? If it gets lower, you float higher. Anyways, the background is, well, sorry, but it's unappealing. It's just blocks copied and pasted to fit and make a shape, and also blocks and blocks, so that you can. Anyways, Eggman is hardly a proper sprite. I can even see that it's blatantly cropped out. Sonic is yellow here. On what purpose? Next, you can roll. Well, you can. It really wasn't impressive though. Next, the game is too short. Even though if it's an alpha, why would you consider to upload it here? Well, I guess for the feedback, but it's a bit early to do that and not in the right place. Yeah, why would you upload it here? Would you mind posting it instead on the Newgrounds dump, or your website, or just post it and let your friends give you feedback instead of posting it as a real game? Huh? Anyways, the stats next. The stats on the upper left really didn't matter at all. I saw it also changed from rings to lives, and the latter, which is lives, didn't really count much as Sonic just responds back to the first and only stage. So it doesn't do a game over and stuff. Next, boss fight. There is no boss fight. I'm sorry. If you were expecting the Eggman fight to be a boss fight, it didn't really matter. It really wasn't that impressive. Sorry. The character also doesn't even stick to the ground. And when I move, he does this floating animation instead of, the running animation. Speaking of which, game lacks a ton of animation, and I tell you it's essential to have that, or else people would take it as controlling moving pictures and such. Anyways, sorry for the nitpickiness, but here's my review. If you, as you want, hopefully you'll not take this too seriously and hold a grudge. P.S. This review and all opinions are based solely on first impressions. As always, regards from a struggling YouTuber, Etriuswimbleton. It's a me. Post it. Anyways, that's the end of the video here. Ooh, look at that. I wrote a really long review. I like myself. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because I need that. This is Rafa71. Peace, man.